name's Steve Phillips. This is my first year at Kenyon College. So I went to Mount St. Mary College in Newburgh, New York, where I played 4 years of college basketball. Upon graduation, I worked for Coach Katlowski for 2 years as his assistant coach. The following 2 years, I worked under 2 different head coaches, over 2 years at Washington and Lee. And then the last 5 years I spent at Williams College under Coach Kevin Knapp. My coaching style starts with genuine relationships with every member of the team. We want our guys to work really hard, compete on a daily basis, but also enjoy their experience along the way. In terms of on the court, we want to play a really fast-paced tempo, strongly emphasize the details, quick decision-making, and playing to our strengths. I think that fits this team really well because of our intelligence, our versatility, and our willingness to share the ball with each other. The roster this year is really exciting because of how much leadership and talent we have among the 4 classes. Our senior class, Dylan Fierst, Anthony Testa, and Drew Valentino have done a great job of leading from day one in their own way. Our junior class is really talented with Geffen Barcohen and Miles Versa, ready to take a big step in their career. We have a really dynamic point guard in Nick Nelson in the sophomore class who's going to be an engine for us. And we have 5 first years who have done a great job of acclimating to college life, buying into our system, and competing and kind of sticking to their strengths on a daily basis. The team's morale has been really good so far this year. I think everyone feels as though they have a fresh start. They're really bringing that competitiveness and at the same time supporting each other on a daily basis. That's credit to the guys and their ability to listen and learn, buy into what we're teaching. We talk a lot about the mental approach, not getting too high or too low throughout the year, checking your ego at the door, and just making sure that we're coming in, playing hard, playing for each other, and sticking to our strengths so we can be a successful program this year. The key steps moving forward for our program, as I mentioned before, all starts with relationship building. We've implemented our offensive and defensive philosophy. I think guys have seen individual and collective success with that, which leads to the most important part, is buy-in from the guys. They're believing in the coaches. They've done a great job of asking questions, listening, learning, and holding each other accountable. And now the next steps moving forward are, again, continuing to stay level-headed throughout the year, making sure we're sticking to our strengths and continuing to trust each other from the coaching staff, from top to bottom to the roster. A key strength for our team this year is how connected and supportive we are of each other, which goes a really long way in the game of basketball. In terms of on the court, we have skill at all 5 positions with a lot of depth. Again, we continue to emphasize sticking to our strengths, making the right play for each other. We're not concerned about our individual statistics as long as we're producing really high quality shots on a consistent basis. They've done a great job of making really quick decisions, again, getting everybody involved and staying in their lane so that we can be a really good team this year.